Hey, what is up, my fellow Americans? How y'all doing out there in America, land of the free, home of the brave? Me with Wicked Wizard back with another video for you the night before the election when our country either changes for the better or the worse. This is a couple clips as why we need to vote for Trump. And so without further ado, let's get right into it. First of all, we have this one here, about a minute long, and let's take a
4 years ago,
listen.
we took a wrong turn and lost our purpose. We lost the strength that makes Americans who we are. If we dared to speak the truth, it was called hate speech, and our values were labeled shameful. That's when everything we care about fell apart. We surrendered our borders, our paychecks, and our courage. Our patriotism was called toxic. Men could beat up women and win medals, but there was no prize for the guy who got up every day to do his job. Now we're being asked to settle for the way things are. And we're wondering if America can make a comeback. We can, because we've done it before. When we get knocked down, we don't stay down, we get up again. We fight, we fight, we fight.
I'm Donald J. Trump, and I approve this message.
Alrighty, so that is definitely true. But we have another clip here for y'all. This one's a little longer, about 2 minutes. Let's take a look at this one here.
Nothing worth doing ever came easy. Treat the word impossible as nothing more than motivation. Never, ever quit. Never quit. Adversity makes you stronger. Don't give in, don't back down, and never stop doing what you know is right. They want to take away my freedom because I will never let them take away your freedoms. They're not coming after me, they're coming after you, and I just happen to be standing in their way.
When they couldn't beat him, they tried to bankrupt him.
President Trump is back in the New York City court.
When that didn't work, they tried to put him in federal prison.
Raided by the FBI.
When that didn't work, they even tried to kill him.
He just tried to kill President Trump.
Donald Trump still stands, ready to fight, ready to win, and ready to make America great again.
This is Donald Trump's house, brother.
This election, we all get to choose. I'm going to choose real American leadership and a real American badass. The 45th and soon to be 47th President Donald J. Trump.
Starting on day one, we will defeat inflation quickly and we will make America affordable again. I will cut your energy costs in half. It's time for the working man and woman to finally catch a break. We are going to bring back the American dream bigger, better, and stronger than ever before. When I'm back in the White House, we will restore world peace, and it will be again peace through strength. I will launch the largest deportation program in American history. I will put these vicious and bloodthirsty criminals in jail or kick them the hell out of our country. November 5th, 2024 will be Liberation Day in America. We all salute the same great American flag. Our best days are yet to come. Together, we will make America great again.
Yes, indeed, my fellow Americans. And let's go on to the next one. This one's pretty quick, it's under a minute. Let's check this out.
Donald Trump has always loved this country.
I would love and I would dedicate my life to this country. This country with the proper leadership can go on to become what it once was.
He's always put us first.
I think people are tired of seeing the United States ripped off. That's why it bothers me so much that when we give this kind of money to the wealthiest countries in the world, and yet for our own people, the homeless, the sick, the poor, the farmers who are really going through hell right now, those people we're not helping.
Donald Trump has always been there for America.
Somebody has to help this country. If it were me, that'd be fine. I could do it.
How would you like to be remembered?
Well, as somebody that's contributed something to the United States.
Donald Trump has always fought for America. And he always will.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed, my fellow Americans. As you can see, Donald Trump has been saying the same thing his entire life. He is not fake, unlike Kamala. Let's check our next clip out here. Yeah, this one's a bit longer, about a little over 2 minutes, but well worth it. Check it.
What will we do with this moment? How will we be remembered? Look at the opportunities before us.
This election really isn't about the left versus the right. It's about we, the people, choosing our government and the choice between freedom versus tyranny.
Nobody has a chronic disease burden like we have. Why are we allowing this to happen to our children? Ultimately, the only thing that will save our country is if we choose to love our kids more than we hate each other.
What is going on here is deeper than politics. It is deeply spiritual. We are being called to rise above the hatred and the fear and the evil.
Yes,
we
ma'am.
need to remember above and beyond that we must love our neighbors, that we must treat other people as we hope to be treated.
You want to be a rebel? You want to be a hippie? You want to stick it to the man? Show up on your college campus and try calling yourself a conservative.
America is going to reach heights that it has never seen before. The future is going to be amazing.
Don't you want healthy children? Don't you want a president that's going to make America healthy again?
The sweet emotion raining all over me.
I come to you today as a former Democrat. I will be a first-time Trump voter tonight.
American rock and roll. American rock and roll.
The people dreamed this country, and it's the people who are making America great again.
American rock and roll.
Absolutely, absolutely. You notice Donald Trump always says it's the people, it's everybody, it's all Americans. Donald Trump doesn't discriminate between who you vote for, unlike that side who calls us Nazis and garbage and all this stuff. But finally, here to take us out, this last clip, about a minute and a half. It's pretty powerful. I think all of them are pretty powerful. Let's go ahead and take a look. This will be the last one.
Millions of Americans sincerely love Donald Trump. They love him in spite of everything they've heard. They love him often in spite of himself. They love Donald Trump because no one else loves them. The country their ancestors fought for over hundreds of years has left them to die in their unfashionable little towns, mocked and despised by the sneering half-wits with finance degrees but no actual skills who seem to run everything all of a sudden. Whatever Donald Trump's faults, he is better than the rest of the people in charge. Donald Trump, in other words, is and has always been a living indictment of the people who run this country. That was true when Trump came out of nowhere to win the presidency, and it's every bit as true right now. Trump rose because they failed. It's as simple as that. If the people in charge had done a halfway decent job with the country they inherited, Donald Trump would still be hosting Celebrity Apprentice, but they didn't. Instead, they were incompetent and narcissistic and cruel and relentlessly dishonest. They wrecked what they didn't build. They lied about it. They hurt anyone who told the truth about what they were doing. That's true. We watched. America is still a great country, the best in the world, but our ruling class is disgusting. A vote for Trump is a vote against them. That's what's going on in this country.
Yes, indeed, my friends. Tucker Carlson said it the best there. So on one side, you got Kamala Harris and whatever Tim Walz is, and war pigs Dick and Liz Cheney. So not only more of the same, but worse, probably World War III. And on our side, we got Donald Trump, J.D. Vance, we got Tucker Carlson, we got Elon Musk, we got Tulsi Gabbard, we got Robert F. Kennedy Jr., an actual Kennedy from the Kennedy dynasty. We got Vivek Ramaswamy. And I'm sure there's other ones out there, but we have a great coalition of folks who actually will be able to do just that. Make America great again.
Millions of Americans sincerely.
So tomorrow, folks, get out and vote. We will win, but you need to vote. So get out there and vote. And until next time, peace out.